All right, guys. So it is currently Sunday, December 7th. Yeah, December 7th, and I'm dressed for church. I haven't went to church yet. Um, but I'm like, what better way to make sure I record enough than to go and show me crocheting a little bit before church. Y'all, I said I was gonna knit yesterday, and I literally got I stopped recording and picked up this hat that I had started after work one day. It was like maybe what two days ago, and I literally picked this hat back up last night and was like, oh, I think I want to work on this. So I was on row 5 when I started. I think right now I might be on row 10. I'm on row 12. So I think this was what, 18 rows total. So I'm almost done with it. I got close to being done with it last night, so I'm just gonna work on it for a few minutes before church. Alright, guys, so just a little quick recording. We are having date night, so we're currently picking up our food. When we first started dating, this was like before we made things like super official. Like, we used to always hang out in the car and we'll go eat, and we'll just spend hours talking. So it's kind of evolved since we've gotten together. So instead of just like talking and spending all night talking in the car, instead now we'll take days where we spend like an hour or two in the car and we'll eat something, and that's our car dates. And we will watch TV on my tablet. So tonight was the night. He wanted to do it either Friday or Saturday, but I can't remember what happened Friday, but we decided not to do it Friday night. We were going to do it last night, but we were dog tired from doing the lights. And we ate pretty late Saturday too. We didn't eat our full meal until like 3-4 o'clock. So that was the only thing we ate Saturday. I woke up, got started, and just got straight to it. Like, so we ended up not having it last night because we ate late last night. We ate late in the evening. But tonight we're getting some wings, and we're gonna have fun. Probably gonna go park either downtown so that we can see the Christmas lights, or we're gonna go to the other little spot we normally would have sat at, and that's just further downtown, at like a church parking lot. The church is like across the street, and then the parking lot is across the street. So we usually just sat in the parking lot, and we'll reverse there and eat there too. So those are like the 2 locations we normally have our date nights. I don't think we've had it anywhere else. We mostly have it downtown though, so that we can watch the lights. All right, so I had to scrap a video that I had recorded in the car because you couldn't hear anything. But briefly in this video, I was just explaining that I'm gonna start another hat after I finish this green one, and I want to do like a red and green one, just because I'm trying to use up some of the cotton yarn that I have. I have a lot of yarn, like, just sitting up in my shelves and in my second bedroom, and I'm just trying to like use my yarn because I just want to find things to actually use it for instead of letting it sit there for years before I get to it. I do crochet, and I crochet, a lot, but not enough to like go through my yarn stash. And I want to basically just use my yarn more than I am stocking yarn, if that makes sense. I want to do a red. I want to be able to order new yarn and I just got so much yarn backed up. Like, I still have that big box of yarn that has Parfait in it. It has the Parfait XL. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Parfait XL. And then I got so much acrylic yarn too. But I have an idea for all of the acrylic yarn that I have in the boxes. Because I bought a lot of the stuff to make like ear warmers. I have like a couple listings of ear warmers that I could just make and have in stock. So I think that's something I plan on doing with at least 2 of those skeins. And then it is Christmas time, so I'm thinking about actually trying to use up some of the silver, the red with like the little silver stripes in it. But I think I want to make those into ear warmers too. So one night during Vlogmas, I know we're going to strictly just make ear warmers. Until then, I'm going to be bouncing between making this hat, or hats in general, and these 2 stuffed animals, or the few stuffed animals that I have to make as Christmas gifts. So the lion is practically finished, but I have to go because my boyfriend actually just came back with the food. I'll update you later. Hi guys. All right, so it is the next day, and I decided that since I did not do barely any crocheting in this vlog, that I was just going to add like this video to this video, this vlogmas. So right now it's currently Monday afternoon, but as y'all know, not yesterday but the night before, we finished the lion's body. So this is how he looks right now. Got my stitch marker placeholders on him. But right now I'm going to go ahead and do the mane and start sewing in other pieces like the ears and everything else. So I'm planning on listening to Passionate Kelsey's video, her Vlogmas Day 8, while I do this. And then I think I have a few other videos queued up. So let's just see how long it takes me to get this done.
Alright, the first thing I'll be doing today is folding up bags, putting them in other bags, and putting labels on them. We have quite a bit to go through, so I will...
currently 9:44. Finally finished him. So that is going to be a wrap on the lion, but I do have to make her a quick, like, small stress ball. I think I'm going to use some chunky size 6 yarn to do it. But I think I am going to do it off camera. But this guy is finished, so here's how he looks at the side, his butt, and his other side. And I think I've already taken all the stitch markers out of him. Yeah, I have. So he is complete, and he's ready to be picked up. So I will do the stress ball and then send her a picture to let her know he is finished. And that would take care of that order. And I have 2 orders. I have stuffed animals for my boyfriend's mom. And then I have that order on Etsy that I'm waiting on the yarn to come in for. I will get started on that one probably on Wednesday. Tomorrow night we will actually be busy going to a Christmas party from so I don't know how much recording will be getting done for that Vlogmas day, but I'm gonna still try to get something done, enough that I can show you guys, because it's also the Christmas parade. So even if no crocheting gets done, we will still have the Christmas parade, and other things that I can put in there. But that's going to be a wrap for this Vlogmas video. I will see you guys in the next video. If this is your first time watching, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.